Hello, my little elves. Have a seat, have a seat. I have a very special story to tell. 'Twas the night before Specmas, when all through the land not a tater was stirring, no mouse was in hand. The stockings were hung by the piecey with care, in hopes that Saint Spec soon would be there. Sem and the crew, with their dirt printers down, their building had ceased with nary a frown. And Soho in her kerchief, and Nanny with her cat, had just settled down and called it a wrap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, Kimmy sprang from her bed to see what was the matter. Away to the tent flap she jumped in a flash, tore back the opening, ready to dash. The buttons in the dark, emitting their glow, gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to her wondering eyes did appear but a bright pink heli and boomers with no fear. There was a googly-eyed driver, and she thought, oh heck, it could be no other than the jolly Saint Spec. More rapid than Maggie's her boomers they came, and she whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Azzy, now Nancy, now Debbo's, now Mel, on Panda and Sindri, on the Colonel and Isabel, to the top of the bank and to the top of the town hall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As thunder eggs fall and great lightnings flash, she gathers her team ready to dash. So round the town the boomers they flew, with a sleigh full of goodies and Saint Spec too. Then, with a jingle, Kimmy hears on the path, amongst tipping and tapping, a small jolly laugh, as she closed the tent flap and then turned around. Into the tent Saint Spec hit the ground. She was dressed in red from her head to her boot. Party blower in hand, she laid having a toot. A sackful of toys she'd dropped on the ground. She tooted and tooted, making far too much sound. Her eyes, how they jiggled, her laughter how merry. Her cheeks were all flushed, her nose like a cherry. With the tooting now stopped, her face aglow, a jacaranda purple her hair did flow. The bow and the arrow she held in her hand. Kimmy was startled. Was this what she planned? She had a cute face and a gleam in her eye that spoke of mischief Kimmy could spy. She was up on her feet, giggling to herself, and Kimmy laughed when she saw her, that cheeky spry elf. With the bounce of her eye and a turn of her head, soon gave Kimmy to know she had nothing to dread. She spoke not a word and drew the bow tight. A game was afoot in the tent this night. They giggled and chased and had a bonza time, but dawn was approaching, the sun started to climb. Saint Spec with a smile filled the stocking so high. The night was over and it was time to fly. She sprung to her heli with boomers in tow, but a final message she had to bestow. She called out loud for all to hear, Merry Specmas to you, and a happy new year. All right, my little elves, time to hop in bed. We hope that Saint Spec will visit you tonight. Stay amazing, my fantastic community, and have a wonderful Christmas. I'll see you all in the new year.